This is the Performance 1M, currently Antec's flagship ITX case. Now, Antec made this case with the thought of future progression for this case. It's not just, hey, we're gonna put this case out, that is it. No, they want to expand on this. They want future panel upgrades, future cooling compatibility. Right now, what we have is full mesh panels, which allows for better airflow, or you could use tempered glass, which allows you to see the beauty of what's inside of what you have created. Now, the case is primarily steel and aluminium, so it is super sturdy and super premium. The inside is an anodized red. However, if you don't like it, the case does come apart pretty easy, so you could give it your own paint job. Now, for the power supply, you could fit an SFX or an SFXL power supply inside. Motherboard is strictly limited to ITX. The whole motherboard tray can move backwards and forwards. What this does is it allows for thicker GPUs, but that would mean a thinner CPU cooler. Or you could do the reverse. If you have a thin GPU, you bring the motherboard tray all the way this way, and then you can fit a thicker CPU cooler inside. Now, unfortunately for us guys, we can't water cool this. I have found a solution. Now, if we make some standoffs that allow the case to jump up about that high above the bottom panel, that means that we'll be able to fit a 240mm radiator underneath. So Antec, if there is some sort of standoff or bridging that you guys could make between the radiator bracket and this bottom panel, I think that'd be pretty cool for people who actually want to try water cooling as well. I mean, you guys want to further expand on this case, so that could be an option, because water cooling is one thing that's missing at the moment. So guys, I'm thinking a 0 RGB build in terms of no lighting. Obviously there's red in the finish on the case, but in terms of lighting, no lighting at all. I think this is gonna look really sleek. If you are sick of this watermark and not being able to utilize all of Windows features, then head on over to whokeys.com. Purchase a Windows 10 Pro key for $16 or a Windows 11 Pro key for $22. Use my code IFR25 for 25% off with loads of payment methods. Copy your code from the user center and paste it here to activate. They also provide you with a step-by-step guide and 24-hour support. I know fans can be boring sometimes, but I just have to talk about these. First of all, these feel hefty and premium. These are Antec's brand new fans, and I actually saw these at Computex earlier in the year, and these fans have so much force behind them. They actually had them set up and made people walk in front of them, and the amount of force on you was incredible. Now, these fans also have the daisy chain option, and these have to be some of the best airflow fans I've seen on the market. 95.32 CFM. You can hook them up to the controller and you can do H mode, M mode, or L mode, so high, medium, and low. To change between RPMs, which obviously lowers noise, and performance as well, so you can find the sweet spot there. But it does come in white as well, which is pretty cool. Now guys, for our GPU, we are going with an RTX 4060 Ti. This is actually a thinner GPU than most of the other 4060 Ti's that I have, which means that we're able to get more height on the CPU cooler, which is going to be great for such a small case. Now the 4060 Ti is able to achieve 1440p in most games. However, there are some more demanding games which 1080p Ultra it'll be able to achieve, and some games where you can either flick between 1440p low to medium and 1080p Ultra, so I guess it'd be up to you to choose which one you'd like there. Either way, all the games that I play are definitely going to be able to achieve 1440p on this, so I'm super excited to be using this. I'm glad there's no RGB all over this, and the side of the graphics card actually kind of reminds me of the front of the case, which is pretty cool.
It is.